Where are you going?
Hey everyone, it's Skyee here, and welcome to a completed pages video that is from last year. I already did an explanation video as to why I've been so absent, so let's just dive on in. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it down below. And yeah, so the first 4 pages I'm going to show you are from between June and July of 2019. And they were from the HK5 project. So I did do a June and July video, but I didn't show these ones because I didn't want them to be seen until after the HK5 project. So I saved them. So the first one is this one, this spider page. I absolutely love how this turned out. I love the neocolor background. I was super excited. I seen this page and I had a vision and it turned out amazing. So I wanted the page to be super colorful, specifically the background, but I also didn't want it to take away from all of the images on the page. So I feel like it complements each other. It's a lot, but it's not too much at the same time. I kind of turned it into a nighttime theme, and then I've got these spiders here, which usually I hate spiders, but these guys are pretty cool. If I could find spiders that look like that, I would definitely keep them. Yeah, happy with that page. So next I've got the Star Lady. That's what I call her, this page, and really happy with this one too. I decided to do a limited color palette. Went a little bit crazy with her makeup. I'm super happy with that and her eyes because they just look so realistic. She looks like she's looking at you. It's kind of creepy but amazing at the same time. The background I decided to keep super simple, so I just went over it with some paint and kind of chose a paint that was a little bit more splotchy, so it had this like kind of weird texture to it, and then I went over with pencil to accentuate the texture to make it look like kind of like old wallpaper. So yeah, really happy with that one. So the next one in Hannah Carlson's Summer Nights, which I forgot to say because I'm a little bit rusty at this, bear with me, is the woodpecker page that I did, and really happy again with this one. There's only a few things I would change. For one, I wouldn't have put the metallic stuff in the tree. Not really a huge fan of that, but it's not bad. I like everything else. The background, I wish I would have done like some smaller areas of like the black, and I don't know, it looks kind of strange. I like where I was going with it, but I don't really like how it turned out. Yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it though. So also from June and July was from Hannah Lynn's Maui Mermaids. We've got Tiger Lily, and I didn't show this one in my June and July completed pages flip through because this was our color along for the month of July, I believe, so I wanted to keep that a secret, so didn't show it. But now you can see it. I am extremely happy with how this turned out. I love everything about this page, the colors, the background. This is definitely one of my top pages, although don't make me choose because I wouldn't be able to. So yeah, really happy with that. This is available in real time throughout the color along and also in time lapse. So moving along, the next ones are from August to December. So a huge jump in there. These are the ones that I kind of did before and after starting working, and yeah, when all that craziness started happening. So in Ladies of Nature, this is by Elena Lazareva. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. She sent me 3 books to review, so I did do reviews on the next 3 that I'm going to show you, so there's a review on this one if you're interested, and I colored this image in here. Now this is a grayscale book, and this was my very first grayscale picture, so I have to say I am very happy with it, and I tried out a bunch of different mediums. I pretty much threw everything I had at this page to kind of see how it reacted with the paper, how it looked with her work. She has a really unique style, and I really like the pictures, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Next up is the Goddess coloring book of hers, and I colored Cleopatra. This one is interesting. I like how it's got the borders. The paper is pretty good. I felt like I could layer quite a bit on it. I felt like I couldn't get rid of the whites of the paper no matter how much I layered though. And it did buckle a little bit with the watercolors, but not as much as I thought it would have. So again, really happy with how this turned out. And then Enchanted Forest was the third book that she sent me, and I colored this page in here. So again, there's a review of this, and I also did a time-lapse coloring of this page in the review if you wanted to go check that out. Really happy with these guys. They turned out amazing, exactly what I was picturing. And I love the little specks in the background. It's just super subtle, but adds some just extra magic to the page, I think. So yeah, really happy with that. So next from Enchanted Halloween, Hannah Lynn of course, we have Sweet Scarecrow, which we did as our October color along, I believe. So again, really happy with how this one turned out. The colors turned out really deep, a little bit different than what I was used to, but I don't know, I really ended up enjoying it. I was a little bit not sure what to do with this page when you guys picked it, but I'm really happy with how things turned out. We made the corn into candy corn, and we turned the birds into bats. At least I think there was birds there. Maybe I added those in, not quite sure. We either added bats or turned birds into bats, which I absolutely love. I thought that was such a cool touch to the page. It totally makes it completely unique. Really happy with it. So next we have Whimsical Wonders by Julia Sperry, and I colored this pirate in here, and this was for the Disney Colorathon, I believe. I think that was in October. No, it would have been before October. I finished it in October. I'm not sure. Anyways, it was for one colorathon of some sorts, and I colored her to be Elizabeth Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean. So really happy with this. The background has definitely grown on me. I think when we were doing the live streams, I said that I wasn't quite sure about it, but I'm definitely liking it now. I like how it adds quite a bit to the picture. So yeah, really happy with that. Couldn't tell you the mediums I used on half of these because I don't remember. And next from Hannah Lynn's Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy, we have Aussie Girl Chloe, which was the last color along that I did on the channel. And I do plan on continuing with the color alongs. Might not be in the same style that I had been doing them, but we'll kind of see. I'm going to find a new normal for the channel, and we'll kind of just, for now, just tread lightly and just feel things out and whatnot. But I think when we colored this, all of the fires in Australia was going on, and hopefully by now they're all dealt with. I don't really keep up with the news and stuff, but I haven't seen anything on them, so hopefully the majority or the most extensive ones are all put out. But this kind of worked out good because it was a nice tribute page, so really happy with that one. And then the last page that I did from last year was in Rita Berman's Four Seasons book. I don't know if that's actually the name of this, but this has all 4 seasons kind of in one. Not all of the pages, but just a select amount of pages from each book in this one. So this is the page that I finished. I did work on this on a few streams, and I did finally finish this in December, on December 15th, according to that. So really happy with this. I did add some little gold accents in the background, and yeah, I wanted to keep the background fairly simplistic. I thought about keeping with the oranges and reds since this is kind of more of like an autumn thing, but by the time I finished this, it was December, so it was kind of in more of a wintry mood, so we'll just say this is like fall churning to winter. So yeah, that is the rest of my pages from last year, and with the amount that I color, I don't think that I'll have too many completed page videos throughout a year, maybe like 2 or 3 if that. Honestly, I will probably just do one at the end of the year of like what I colored, because it's not going to be much. My coloring time has been cut down quite a bit, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Actually, I will show you, might as well, the works in progress that I'm kind of working on. Because I think I used to do that in my old videos. I'm not too sure. Hold on here. I've got stuff everywhere. Okay. So from Mermaids and Fairies and Other Girls of Whimsy, I've got this one. Can't remember her name. She's a work in progress. I had intended to color her for a Disney character challenge in the Hannah Lynn group. I was going to color her as Ursula. And so I started off with the black tail. Oh yeah, it was a Disney mermaid villain or whatever. I'm not sure, but... Or no, not Ursula. I was going to color her as Yzma. Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove, because she's my favorite Disney villain. She's just, I don't know, she's crazy. So yeah, I kind of started off with her, and then it was months later I just decided to just color her however I wanted, and that's as far as I've gotten. And then this one, I think this one's called Runaway Princess, I've been slowly working on. She's close to done. I can't even tell you when I started any of these. It's been ages. Yeah, I don't have too much left on her, and I've been using the Derwent Inktense, which I like to use for the more detailed pictures in this book, because as you all know, I'm trying to finish that book, but it's taking forever. So yeah, for the more detailed pictures, I like to use the Derwent Inktense, because I find I can work and color a little bit faster with them. So yeah, there's those, and then I have another Hannah Lynn that I've been kind of working on. I started this one forever ago too. And that is the little gnome lady in Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. So this is the first page that I'm tackling in this book. It's definitely one of my top faves of Hannah's because I love mythology. But yeah, I haven't made it too far on her, but she does have sparkly shoes, so she's quite content for now. Until I come back and finish her, which will hopefully be soon. And then aside from that, I still have this one going. I think I showed you guys this work in progress in my last completed page video, and I don't think I've worked on it any at all since. That is the World of Flowers page, which I started with oranges and yellows, which are like my least favorite colors, so I don't really know what to do with it now. So yeah, it's just been kind of sitting there. So yes, now that is everything. I have completed one page this year. That is it, one page. And I finished it in April. So last month. But I'm not going to show it to you because we're going to wait. We're going to save that for a future video. I'll probably post it on Instagram though. So if you follow me there, you will probably see it eventually once I get caught up. I've only got a few to post still. So yeah, I think that's everything now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yes, I will see you guys in one of my future videos. As always, take care. Bye!